Hi guys, today we're looking at chapter 9, the circle, exercise 9.1. Our learning intention for today is by the end of this lesson you will be able to find the equation of a circle with a center of 0, 0 and a radius of length r. Okay, let's just remind ourselves of some definitions of our circle. So our circle is a set of all points that are the same distance or equidistant from a fixed point, i.e. the center. So your center here is our fixed point. And the radius is a segment whose endpoints are the center and a point on the circle. Okay, let's look at our circle here. So we want to find the equation of a circle. That means we want an equation that will find any point, any coordinate that is lying on this circle. The equation of a circle, which is centered at 0, 0 and has radius r, is given by x squared plus y squared equals r squared. And this is derived from Pythagoras' theorem. So their x and y coordinates are equal to the hypotenuse squared, or in our case, the radius squared. This is true when your center of your circle lies in 0, 0. Please take down the equation for the circle centered at 0, 0. Let's try an example question. Find the equation of the following circles. Part 1, the circle has a center of 0, 0 and a radius of 9. The first thing we do is write down how we find our equation for a circle. That's x squared plus y squared equals r squared. Remember, x and y's are just points that are lying on your circle. We substitute in here for our radius and get x squared plus y squared equals 9 squared. This gives us our equation of the circle as x squared plus y squared equals 81. In part 2, we're asked to find the equation for a circle, and in this case we're told the center of the circle, and we're told that the circle contains a point of 2, 3. To find the equation of the circle, we must find the radius. In this case, we know that our center is 0, 0, and we know that a point on the circle is 2, 3. So if I find the distance between the center of the circle and this point, I will find my radius. Using our distance formula, the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, where we have our points x1, y1 of 0, 0 and x2, y2 of 2, 3. We find our radius as the square root of 2 minus 0 squared plus 3 minus 0 squared. This gives us the square root of 2 squared plus 3 squared, which is equal to the square root of 4 plus 9, which is equal to the square root of 13. Now that we found our radius, we must substitute this point into our equation for a circle. X squared plus y squared equals r squared. R is equal to the square root of 13. Substituting this in gives us x squared plus y squared equals the square root of 13 squared. Therefore, your equation of the circle is x squared plus y squared equals 13. Please pause and take down these examples. Okay, so this time we're given the circle and we're asked to find the center, the radius and the equation of the circle. So we can see here that the center of our circle is 0, 0 Our radius, our distance from our center to our circle, is 12, and therefore my equation of the circle is x squared plus y squared equals 12 squared, which gives us 144. Let's try another example. The equation of a circle S is x squared plus 9x squared plus 9y squared equals 100. Find the center of S. So again here, the center of your circle is 0, 0. In part 2, we're asked to find the radius length of S. The first thing we'll do is write down our equation for a circle with a center of 0, 0. That's x squared plus y squared equals r squared. We have 9x squared plus 9y squared equals 100. We need to rewrite our equation so it's in the form x squared plus y squared equals r squared. To do this, I will divide everything by 9. This gives me x squared plus y squared equals 100 over 9. R squared is equal to 100 over 9. And square rooting this value gives us r. R is equal to 3.3. Please pause and take down this example. Let's try another example. Find the equation of the circle with center 0, 0, which has the line 2x minus 3y minus 6 equals 0 as the tangent. Okay, remember that when you're trying to find the equation of a circle with a center of 0, 0, the value that you need to find is the radius of the circle. With these types of questions, the first thing we're going to do is just draw a quick diagram of what we have. So we have a circle, and we have a line that is tangent to some point on the circle. We know that this point is 0, 0. And we know our equation of the line is 2x minus 3y minus 6 equals 0. Okay, remember what we're trying to find. So we're trying to find the radius so we can find the equation of the circle. So we're trying to find this radius here. Well, the perpendicular distance from the center of a circle to a tangent of a circle is equal to the radius of the circle. So you can see this here in our diagram. We have a line, we have a point, we know the tangent is perpendicular to our radius. So our perpendicular distance in this case is our radius. And we can use this information to find our perpendicular distance. Okay, so we're going to use this information to find what is that perpendicular distance, or what is the radius of the circle. Going to our log tables, to find the perpendicular distance between a line and a point, we find the absolute value of ax1 plus by1 plus c over the square root of a squared plus b squared, where a, b, and c are the coefficients of your equation of the line, and x and y is your point. In our case, a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to minus 6, x is equal to 0, and y is also equal to 0. Substituting these points into my equation for the perpendicular distance between a line and a point, I will find my radius. Okay, substituting my points in, I get the absolute value of 2 times 0 plus minus 3 times 0 minus 6 over the square root of 2 squared plus minus 3 squared. We can put this all into our calculator. Please ensure that you use your absolute value button for these lines. So you are looking for the absolute value of this, i.e. the positive of this value. So substituting this into my calculator, I get the radius of 6 over root 13. I now want to find my equation of the circle. My equation of the circle is given by x squared plus y squared equals r squared. Substituting in my radius, I find my equation of the circle as x squared plus y squared equals 6 over root 13 squared. And simplifying this gives me x squared plus y squared equals 36 over 13. You can leave it in this form, or if you prefer, you can multiply everything by 13 to get rid of your fraction, which gives us 13x squared plus 13y squared equals 36. Please pause and take down this video.